Hi friends, in this video, we will demystify the mutability of various built-in data types in Python. So, you might be wondering, what do we mean when we say that a data type is immutable? A data type is said to be immutable when the value of an object of that type cannot be modified. The following data types are immutable: int, float, complex, bool, tuple, string, and none. Now, you might be wondering, if some of the above types are immutable, then how are we able to modify the value of variables? In case of variable reassignment, the original object is not modified, but a new object containing the new value is created in a new memory location and it is bound to the variable. The object containing the old value is destroyed if no other variable references it. Let us take an example. When we assign the value 1 to a new object is created with the value 1 and variable name a references it. Now, if we modify the value of a to 2, a new object is created with the value 2. You can confirm the creation of a new object using the id function, which returns a new object id after reassignment. Sequence data types like strings and tuples are also immutable. That is, no modifications are permitted to any item once it is created, and any attempt to do so raises an error. For example, let us assign a string hello to s and try to modify the second character into p. As you can see, a type error is raised as the object does not support item assignment because it is immutable. Similarly, let us assign a tuple containing integers 1, 2, and 3 to t and try to change the second item into 0. Again, a type error is raised as the object does not support item assignment because it is immutable. Like other immutable types, the variables can always be reassigned to new sequences. For example, the variable s can be reassigned from hello to help, which creates a new object. Similarly, the variable t can be reassigned to a new tuple 0, 2, 3, which is again a new object. As we have seen so far, the values of immutable objects cannot change over the course of program execution. But at times we need objects to represent values that change over time. For example, when we visit an online store and add any item to cart, instead of creating a new list and reassigning it every time, it automatically updates the list of items in the cart. This saves both memory and time. In Python, there are three mutable built-in data types: list, set, and dict. Any modification made to an object belonging to these three types does not create a new object, but modifies the existing one. For example, let us take a list 1, 2, 3 and modify its first item. Now, the list contains items 0, 2, 3, which is different from the original contents, but the object ID is still the same. Next, let us take a dictionary which maps A to apple and B to boy and add a new key value pair which maps C to cat. The modified dictionary is still the same object containing modified values. Finally, let us take a set containing strings apple and bat and add a new item cat to the set. Again, you can see that even after modifying the set, it is still the same object.